Hey all, so it's Fat Tuesday, Mardi Gras, Carnival. Tomorrow is Ash Wednesday, the first day of Lent. And some of us have our malas. And today I'm going to talk to you about how to use your mala. 28 beads, neutral color. They're very small. They fit on your arm. It can fit under your sweaters, under your suit jackets, under your shirts. That's the only reason why we chose the 28 bead malas. You've seen the rosary, or you've seen a monk use 108 bead malas in order for them to just keep in prayer and atonement. There's a mantra or prayer that they repeat daily, and they just have the amount of times that they want to say. They just have the malas, keeping them in step and in line. And it also keeps you, it sets your intention. The mala beads help you set your intention. So you have a mantra, you set an intention, and you go. When you're ready to use it, you remove it from your wrist, and it goes in between the index finger and the third finger. Your index finger never touches the mala while you're praying, because that's your ego. And you don't want the ego to get in the way. So as you pray, you just move a bead. As you pray, you just move a bead. Now, when you get to the 28th bead, you simply just turn it around and you start praying the other way. Again, when you get to the last bead, you simply just turn it around and you keep going. So how many times do you use the mala to pray when you're going through prayer and meditation while we're doing the 40-day fast? It's totally up to you. Like I said, this is not where Karen dictates that you meditate for 5 minutes, meditate for 10 minutes. It's what you can do, because the covenant that you're making during fast is between you and God. I am just here to be a conductor on this ride. That's all. So you choose the time, you choose the amount of time that you're going to put into it, and you choose the mantra. Your mantras might change 3 or 4 times, 6, 7, 8, 9 times, 10, 11, 12 times during the season of Lent, because you may grow within the time that you are doing this. It's all up to you. It's no one's say what you do, how you do it, and when you do it. But just know that when you use your malas, you don't use the index finger, because that's the ego pointing at you, pointing at me. Look what she said. You think you're great and all that stuff. So you just do between these 2 fingers and you will have a good session. You can send questions to Karen@CadenceLLC.com. Tonight I will be sending out a lot of some scriptures that I want us to focus on this week, and a thought for the week. And, I'll give you an idea of prayer. And what I may just do is tomorrow do a live YouTube. I will actually put it on social media to tell me what you think. I will do a live YouTube where we do a mala. So we may just end up meditating for 5 minutes, and I'll just choose the time. Whether or not you can do it live with me, you'll be able to go back and take a look at it, just so we can get in line. My website is CadenceLLC.com, and there's a tab called the Jabez Fast. If you go on that tab, you'll see most of the blog posts, or you can just go ahead straight to my blog on the website. You will see the blog posts. You will see the videos that I will be posting on there. And also, I'm on Instagram, CadenceLLC.com, and on Facebook. Now, if you're giving up social media for Lent, be sure that you text Jabez Effect to 31996. Jabez Effect to 31996, because I'll be sending the links that I put everything on through the text to phone. I will be sending it that way. So please do so. Don't forget to do so. And I look forward to it. Now, one last thing. I keep saying now. Food. The reason why I have not mentioned food during this fast, again, it's up to you. There's a lot of people who have called. I don't want to give this up. I don't want to give that up. Think habit. Think something that you want to stop for a long period of time. Think of something that you want God to remove. Therefore, he can replace it with something that will work for his greater good and for your greater good. So remember, what you're sacrificing, it's between you and God. And it's something that's going to actually make sense to you and in your life. Doesn't matter how much sense it makes to me. The prayer or the request is that God will change and shift and do things in your life that will be great for him and for you. And lastly, we're going to worship. Ooh, it's my favorite part, y'all. We're going to worship. So I look forward to hearing from you, talking to you, hanging out with you. Talk to you soon. Bye.